Welcome and good day, everyone. Welcome back to another match for the Unofficial Amiibo Smash League Season 2. Before we continue, I'd like to remind everybody to support Nintendo and their affiliates. Without them, we wouldn't have the game, let alone the Amiibo that we're battling it out with today. So let's give Nintendo and their affiliates our support. Okay, also there's a couple people out there, and possibly more, that are celebrating a birthday today. So I'd like to wish them all a very happy birthday and hope that you have a spectacular day. Alright, so let's introduce our first challenger in this match, coming straight from the Fire Emblem group. This challenger has not lost a single match so far this season, and is the top ranking member of the Fire Emblem group. We have Byleth. Now Byleth, as I said, has been a tough opponent in this in this competition, even so far in this season, winning in the first two matches. Now her opponent has had a surprising and yet run of luck in this season. Very surprisingly so, as with our final Smash Brawl champion, none other than Sephiroth. Now Sephiroth has yet to win a match in this competition so far, which is something probably very surprising to a lot to people who watched last season. And Sephiroth is ranked one in his group. However, perhaps that might change if he continues on this continues to lose matches. But let's see if Sephiroth can come back and win his first match against Byleth today. Now to remind everybody that these are going to be played on random stages, which could either give an advantage or disadvantage to one or both of the competitors in this match. Well, let's not keep you waiting any longer. Let's start this match. Byleth versus Sephiroth. Okay, looks like I think it's a Xenoblade Chronicles stage. So right now it's starting off with, I think they're battling on a pretty straightforward map right here. Looks like Sephiroth is so far doing the only one that's done damage. Oh, and Byleth starting to come back in there. Looks like the platform has formed and is now moving them indoors. We even got some people watching the competition in the background. Both characters fighting it out here, getting close to 100. Now Sephiroth's over 100. I think he managed to make it up onto the top of the chandeliers. Both characters now over 100. Sephiroth throwing those powerful spells and knocks Byleth up and out for the first KO of the match. I'm sure Byleth's not liking that very much. Oh, as Byleth sends Sephiroth up and out as well, bringing both characters fresh on their second life. Got some spectators in the background, even a Pegasus flying around, checking out the fight. Looks like the platform is moving yet again. Where is it going to be taking these competitors next? Oh, as Byleth knocks Sephiroth out for the second time. Characters battling it out inside the chapel, from the looks of it. Alright. Oh, looks like the moving platform is going to take them to a new area to battle it out on. Most of these stages do appear to be flat surfaces, so it's mostly just a straightforward brawl between these two. Which leaves them on, I would say, even footing. Oh! Sephiroth launches some of those powerful spells over at Byleth. Oh, characters are. Oh, this is exciting. The characters are both at 100 or a little bit over, battling it out. Oh, Byleth getting a grab move and on Sephiroth, knocking Sephiroth out for the third time, gaining yet another victory against Sephiroth. Again, another very surprising turn of events, because Sephiroth went undefeated the entire first season and is now on a losing streak of 3. Alright, we're going to go ahead and mark that one down as Byleth continues with another win. Alright, we're going to look at, see, alright, Byleth has won. We're going to check out that match took 2 minutes and 46 seconds. As you can see, Byleth had 3 KOs, knockouts as you were. Knockouts against Sephiroth, and Sephiroth only managed to knock Byleth out once. Let's take a look at those stats. The damage given by Byleth is 302%. The damage given by Sephiroth, 242%. Damage taken by Byleth, 243%. Damage taken by Sephiroth, 311%. The peak damage for Byleth is 130%. The peak damage for Sephiroth, 128%. The launch distance for Byleth, 234 meters. Launch distance for Sephiroth, 359 meters. The ground time for Byleth is 95 seconds. The ground time for Sephiroth, 55 seconds. The air time for Byleth, 68 seconds. The air time for Sephiroth, 108 seconds. The hit percentage for Byleth is 39%, and the hit percentage for Sephiroth was in the low category with 29%. The ground attacks for Byleth is 28, and the ground attacks for Sephiroth is 21. The number of air attacks for Byleth is 41, and 64 air attacks for Sephiroth. Both characters managed to have 4 smash attacks in that match. Another synchronizing number between these two challengers. The number of grabs for Byleth is 2 and 1 grab for Sephiroth. The number of throws for Byleth is 1 and no throws for Sephiroth. The number of edge grabs for Byleth is 0, but Sephiroth managed to have 1 edge grab. Yeah, the edge grabs were probably when the platforms were moving from one location to the next for the challengers to battle it out on. Byleth had no projectiles, but Sephiroth had 7. Now that attack that with those ranged attacks that Sephiroth was using was very effective last season. However, they were not nearly as beneficial this season, or certainly not used as much this season by Sephiroth. The max launch speed by Byleth is 837 kilometers per hour, and the max launch speed for Sephiroth 755 kilometers per hour. The longest drop time for Byleth is 9 seconds, and the longest drop time for Sephiroth is 8 seconds. Alright, another exciting match taking place here today. So I'd like to remind everybody to support Nintendo and their affiliates. If you like the content, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content such as this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that way you can get notified when new content becomes available. And if you do decide to leave a comment, make sure you do so in a respectful manner, because we'd like to keep this family friendly after all, so everyone can enjoy. Thank you once again for watching, and have a wonderful day.